Okay, have a seat. Let's get started. We're going to talk about the most important skill in network marketing. There's no more important skill than this skill. If you're in the room, congratulations. But for most of the people watching this, you're going to be watching from home. You're going to be watching from your phone, from your computer, from your tablet, whatever you're watching from. Maybe this is in the future. You're watching it as a hologram in the middle of your living room. We don't know where you're going to be watching this from. But I've got to tell you that unless you figure this skill out, you're done. You might as well not even do this. Because the reason why we call this the gateway skill is because if you don't go through this door, you don't get anything. It's over. All you get to be is a customer. All you get to be is a user of product. Now there's different skills. We talk about the 7 skills when we talk about, if you've read the book Go Pro. How many people read the book Go Pro or listen to the audiobook? A lot of people in that network marketing profession makes me very happy. We talk about these skills, and the 7 fundamental skills in network marketing are finding prospects, inviting. This is what we're talking about here. This gateway skill is inviting, getting people to take a look, presenting, following up, closing, getting people to make a decision, getting people started effectively, and promoting events. So now, there's one skill that's the highest paid skill in all of network marketing. That's promoting events. If you get people to attend a big event, your company big event, you can't get paid more for any activity than that activity. But that activity is on the other side of this gateway that I'm going to talk about in this course. You got to get to the other side. You got to be able to be strong enough, face your fears enough, become skilled enough, become confident enough to face this one. And most people, I'll be honest with you, if you take 100 people who join network marketing, 70 of them immediately will say, you know what, I'm just going to be a customer because they don't want to go through this first door. Making this invitation. They take a tiptoe towards it, and then they go, oh, maybe it's not for me. I'll just keep using the product for a while. 7 out of 10. They say, yeah, they'll just use the product. And I'm glad they're using the product. I'm happy they're using the product. I'm happy they're getting benefit from the products and services that you provide. But wouldn't it be better to be in that small percentage? It takes so little for you to separate yourself from the crowd. In network marketing, it takes so little. To step through this first door, you do it in your first day of any real job. But when you join this business, all of a sudden, every little childhood fear that you've ever had shows up. Every phobia, every excuse. We're downright creative as to all the reasons why we can avoid doing what we know we're supposed to do. We're creative at it. It's like, I'm not so sure. This course is dedicated to setting appointments. It's dedicating to getting people to take a look. We have other courses on presenting, on follow-up, objections, closing. But this course is designed specifically to get people to take a look at what you have to offer. And here's the great news about that. I know if we can get people to take a look, we're going to get good results. Even if we're not very good at it, at the actual presentation, it doesn't even really matter. You don't have to be amazing. You just have to be busy. You have to be active in order to be able to get results in this business. This is the gateway. And understand, it's okay to start off not highly skilled and to become highly skilled over time. That's okay. You don't have to be amazing when you start. It was such good news for me as a poor student growing up in formal education. It was such good news to me that I didn't have to be skilled before I could get started. It was such good news to me to know that I couldn't get fired. It was such good news that I could fail and screw up, and I have unlimited swings at the bat. And here's what it was like when I realized this. I'm not a great athlete, but if I stood over the plate and the best pitcher in baseball was pitching, I'm going to miss a lot. But if I get unlimited swings, I'm going to hit something. Something's going to happen. I'm going to get on base. I'm going to get some results. If I have unlimited swings, eventually he's going to get tired. He's going to throw a nice, easy one. Bang. Same thing's true with you. Be willing to start. Be willing to be embarrassed. Be willing to take the swings in order to figure it out. If you're willing to do that, then you're good. If you're not willing to do that, then I can't help you. The other reason why this course is so important is the invitation itself is the source of most of our image problems in the network marketing profession. Please hear me. Too many of us come off with cheesy invitations. Super cheesy. Ask your friends that have heard it a million times. What do they tell you? Please, not again. This cheesy pitch, it's too much. Or inappropriate timing. Hey, Grandma just died. We don't need to do this here at the funeral home. Because we're so ambitious, we want this so bad. If it is to be up to me, I'm just going to 3-foot rule, 3-foot rule. Grab people at the wedding. I'm getting married. Leave me alone. People go nuts. Now, I admire the ambition, but come on, we can up our game a bit, can't we? When you think about people's image problem with network marketing, most of it comes from the invitation. Cheesy, inappropriate, needy. How many go out there needy? I need. They don't think they're begging, but they're begging. Please take a look. Please, sir. Can I have some more, please? Will you please look at my video? You do. You do it all the time. Hypey. Oh, this is the most amazing, spectacular, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Ground floor, below the ground floor. Everybody needs it. No selling. No recruiting, no selling, no work, no effort. All we need is you. So bad. Oh, all this hype, instant money, everybody's mad. Come on. It's just come on. We're all pretty good at the human lie detector test, right? People start coming out with that stuff, it's pretty easy to say, please, let's not do that, right? So hypey, dishonest invitations. Come over to my house for a barbecue. Lock the doors. There ain't no barbecue. I thought you said this was a barbecue. Yeah, well, it kind of is. We'll talk about barbecues. I mean, that one created decades of distrust in this profession. All those dishonest invitations, all those. Is this? Nope, it's not. Is this? No, nope, not that. Decades of challenges. Who wants to be associated with that? I don't. Or it's too fast after meeting people. Hi, nice to meet you. You need an opportunity? You're looking for something? Okay. You know what I mean? It's just too fast. Slow it down a second. Immediate. Hi, nice to meet you. I see you just friended me up on Facebook. Do you keep your career options open? Stop it. Come on. I don't even know you. It's only funny because it's true. Here's the end result. People feel like they're being hunted by dishonest prospectors, by dishonest hunters. Are we dishonest? No, but sometimes we act that way with our needy, salesy, hypey, inappropriate hunting. We're like, I'm going to get one. Got one. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Do you keep your career options open? People are standing around. There's a little red light floating around. What is this light on my forehead? Right? So they don't want to feel hunted. We're more like farmers than we are hunters. And yet there's been so much training to go hunt this 3-foot rule. Go get it, go get it. We're farmers. We plant seeds in relationships. We build trust. We transfer belief. We educate the uneducated. That's our job. That's our goal, is to help blind people see. That's our goal, is to give uneducated people information so they can make their own choice after they become educated. That's our goal. We're professional. We're more like consultants than we are like hunters. We're more like farmers than we are hunters, which requires a little bit of patience, a little bit of understanding, right? Now that doesn't mean you can't go pick some fruit while you're planting the field. If you got to survive right now, you can pick some fruit. It's okay. But just don't make people feel like that. We don't have to do that. And I want to teach you how not to do that. Some people do most of the stuff I just described. They're hungry enough to go through the numbers to get the result, but it's a painful process. What happens with most people, they attack a few prospects with the problems I just described, and they get predictable results. People run away. Then they decide it was too painful, they stop inviting altogether. I guess this doesn't work. Some people remain customers. Many of them, the product itself is a reminder of that uncomfortable experience, going out there trying to hunt prospects. So they cancel the product because of that reminder, because it's too painful, even though they like the product. Write this down, please. Our job is to educate consumers. That's our job. We help blind people see. Our goal should not be to get some customers or sign up new distributors. Our goal should always be two things. These two words, please. Education and understanding. That's our goal. Just want to educate people to the point that they understand. It'll either be for them or it won't. That's what professionals do. I'm going to teach you how to professionally get your product or opportunity in front of a person so they have an opportunity to get educated and understand what it is you have to offer. And then either it's for them or it's not. Either it'll work for them or it won't. Either the product will be a fit or it won't. Either the opportunity will be a fit or the timing will be a fit or it won't. But that's okay. That's not our goal. Our goal is to educate the uneducated. Some people want to be stuck in the matrix. That's okay. It's all right. Seriously. That's their model of the world. We think a little bit differently. Not everybody's going to think the way we think. It's okay. But if we educate them to the point that they understand it, if that's your goal, then you're good. If your goal is to sign them up, to go get them, I'm going to go get them. I used to have that. I'm getting in the car and I'm not coming home till I get one. What do consultants do? Let me walk you through the process. They ask a lot of questions. They evaluate their client to see what the client needs, and then they make recommendations to that client that will be in their best interest. Can they just come in without any questions, without any rapport, and just tell them, just do this? Okay, my day's over. I'm out of here. Nope. They come in and they ask questions to understand where that person's coming from. Once they fully understand, then they make some suggestions, and through those suggestions, they're trying to educate that client on a potential new path that might get them a better result, right? Whether the client acts on it or not is up to them. A consultant doesn't try to close the client on doing what they suggest that they're going to do. They're going to try and persuade them in their own best interest. But if they decide not to do it, hey, that's fine. You hired me for my opinion. Here it is. You got it. What if you just did the same thing with your prospects? You asked questions, you made some recommendations, and try to see if it's a fit for them and let them make the decision on their own. If they decide to go to work, the bonus is they get to work with you. That's a better approach for the professional. Next thing I want to tell you, you say you work for yourself. A lot of people get involved in network marketing. You say you work for yourself. Let me introduce you to your boss. Your boss is your calendar. Your boss is your calendar. Your calendar is empty. You are unemployed. You are out of business. Your boss is your calendar. So what are we going to do through this gateway skill, through this invitation process? I'm going to teach you how to fill your calendar with as many hours as you're prepared to give to your business. That's up to you. But whatever those hours are, whether it's 1 hour or 100 hours, I'm going to teach you how to fill it up effortlessly. That doesn't mean you're not going to have to work on it a bit, but it's not going to be a painful process. Show me your calendar and I'll predict your future. Show me. Let me see it. I got to see what you've got scheduled. If you have nothing scheduled, you should be really, really scared to death. But here's what I will tell you. In our business, whoever talks to the most people wins. Write that down. It served me my whole career. Whoever talks to the most people wins. Yes, but the 6 people that I've been talking to for the last 3 years are really, really qualified. Some people fall in love with somebody's potential, and then they become a prospecting stalker. They have so much potential. I call them every day. You ready yet? Nope. Call you tomorrow. Okay. They talk to the same 6 people because they're in love with their potential, because if they ever engage, it's going to be amazing. Let go of that stuff. As a consultant, it's easy to let go of that stuff, isn't it? Somebody decides not to take your advice, it's easy to just say, well, it's okay. Let me know if you need help in the future. Ciao. Entrepreneurially minded people, the reason why whoever talks to the most people wins, entrepreneurially minded people cannot help connecting the dots. So it does not matter. If you are busy and you talk to people in whatever approach that you want, you will get results because they can't help it. They walk into every single business establishment and they start trying to figure out how much the business is making. Every restaurant they walk into, they're trying to figure out how much the restaurant is making. Every concert, how much did this person make with this concert? Every place they go, they're trying to figure it all out. So when you show them your business, they're going to try and figure it out. In the middle of the presentation, you're not even going to know that they're trying to figure out, maybe this could work. I don't know. I know this person. I know that person. Pretty soon they'll start going. It doesn't matter where you start with this, it doesn't matter how influential you are. Hear me. I don't care if no one in your world listens to you right now. I don't care if you're not influential. I don't care if you failed at every single thing that you've ever done. If you start today and you follow what I'm about to share with you, you can get people to take a look and you will get results. It's as simple as that. Okay? So don't worry about contacts. Don't worry about skill level. Don't worry about where you're starting. The learning is in the doing, and the concept of plan, do, review is your best friend. Plan, do, review. Make a plan to do some invitations. Do that plan and then review and see how it went. Did I get results or did I not get results? Okay? Understand? You got this?